What's that? It's moving too.
This is so good, JR.
Nah, it's moving. It's cutting through the sky. Oh shit, you see that? See how the light just dimmed down? That's crazy.
Shalom.
I am zoomed in, man. So it's pulsating and electrifying. Shit, we're into the clouds. And we're up into the clouds. Yo, I swear to you, G. Yo, boy. It disappeared in the clouds. These niggas is hiding alien spacecrafts in the clouds. Facts. Wow, where did it go? Gone. Gone into the black cloud on the West Side Highway, everybody. Gone into the clouds.
Hey, Shalom, Akim. This is a Yahawah here, the Surrogate of Yahawashi / Paradigms, and all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, the bonus of the apostles and elders of Greatmillstone, and taught this truthful world, peace and salutations unto the shepherds that feed the sheep of Yahawah. This is the Heavenly Father's ancient Hebrew name, which means He to be, and the only begotten Son, who word and we call Jesus Christ, the real name in the Hebrew is Yahawashi, which means He to deliver, is coming to deliver. Predestined elect of the nation of Israel, the consisting of so-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, Hispanic Latinos, and Native Seminole Indians. Those who descend from those 12 that are scattered in every nation under heaven, who have mixed complexions, mixed features, speak different tongues, who either favor the other heathen nations, but spirit and bloodline indeed goes back to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Okay, to you, sincere Akim Akwakim brothers and sisters who adhere to Yahawah Yahawashi, who teach the prophet doctrine. All right, starting with Greatmillstone on down to you. I say Shalom. This is a real quick video going into the UFO, the chariots of the Lord, showing themselves in these latter days. All right, for us and also to the condemnation and destruction, of them. All right, those who are in rulership and those who are not Israelites, and those who are not, of the 1/3. All right, which we call the 2/3 of the wicked Israelites. But the only good thing about that is that they'll be reincarnated into the kingdom and be perfect in the love in sight of Yahawah Yahawashi. All right, so let me get on with it, and I will show you 3 videos or 4. What took place this week or what's been going on, this month or the end of last month. Okay. So Amos 9 and 8 says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in the sieve, and shall not the least grain fall upon the earth." Okay, and the eyes of the Lord are chariots, so-called UFOs, the lights in the sky, so to speak. Okay, been having a phenomena here in New York this past week, back to back of chariot sightings. That's what they are in the sky. Brothers caught it, right? People across the city, Jersey, they've seen it as well. Okay, so now salvation is there than what we believed. And I did a video earlier in the week about chariots, so-called UFOs, being shown over Ukraine. Okay, and then the old Soviet president Medvedev coming out the scriptures. All right, these chariot sightings are all over the planet. I think they just had one in India, the Indian Ocean, also in Turkey. Okay, so the eyes of the Lord power upon us for kingdom. Okay, all right, and Yahawashi is close, extremely close. All right, and I'm gonna read from 1 Zechariah 5, which we should know. It says, "Then I turned and lifted my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roll, so-called UFO. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits. Is the length and width. It says, Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth." So the fact that, these elites and all of these rulers and these people are seeing these so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Lord and the angels, this is a curse over the earth, because the earth is what? Given into the hands of the wicked. So when you see them, that means their time, that so-called doomsday clock, all right, it's almost up. It really is up now. Okay, this is why all of these videos, these doomsday preppers, getting their information from very valid sources, are talking about, this is it, stock up, this, that, and the third, that the economies are crashing, coming in with their CBDC, which is the next major prophecy, which is what? The implantable device, okay, which will be linked to the CBDCs. Okay, this winter, with the Nord Stream pipelines being attacked, all this sort of information is coming up, all right? So we're in that time. So it says, Then said he unto me, This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth. For everyone that stealeth people, stealeth money, stealeth lands, says shall be cut off, as on this side according to it, and everyone that sweareth shall be cut off, swearing on the Bible and the court systems, etc., etc. Okay, that's all going to be accounted for. It says, as on that side according to it. And they also called the Lord, they also called the host of the Lord, okay, which are the chariots, or the army of the Lord. All right, and I'm going to read this is the last one right here. This is Hebrews 12:22, which is great. It's concerning his elect. When we see him, that's a blessing, okay, because we know those are the same ships that's going to protect us. A lot of the miracles are going to come through, are going to start happening through those chariots, which are the angels, to his hopeful elect. All right, so it says, But ye are come unto Mount Zion, and unto the city of the living power, and heavenly Jerusalem, and to an innumerable company of angels, and it can't be counted. It says, to the general assembly, and the church of the firstborn. The church of the firstborn are the predestined election. Okay, we read about the Revelation 7th chapter. Okay, the 144,000 heads, which is the throne of David, or the house of David. And then you have the great multitude, which are connected to the house of David, which is the New Jerusalem. Okay, who's going to receive salvation from the destruction, the nuclear destruction, and Jacob's trouble. Okay, and it says, which are written in heaven, and it says, God is to the judge of all, and to the spirits of just men made perfect, because we're going to receive new bodies. Right now, we're trapped in these bodies, so we sin and we go off. But our mind is a right, a link to Yahawah and Yahawashi, Lord willing, unto the end. All right, if we be of that number. right? Not to break in to the hour of temptation, which is that device, like I told you. Revelation 13:16. And it says, and to Yahawashi, not Jesus, the mediator of the new covenant, and to the blood of sprinkling that speaketh better things than that of Abel, right? Which is kind of hinting in that he was Adam, okay, and Abel was the righteous. Cain was the wicked. He came back as Jacob and Esau, right? Jacob being Abel again, and Esau being the reincarnation of Cain. And it says, see that ye refuse not him that speaketh, for if they escape not who refuse him that spake on earth, much more shall not we escape. That goes to these false Israelite leaders, all right? They get ready to pay if they took a Judas person not to teach the the device and Jacob's trouble, all right? And all the hell is getting ready to break forth out here, you know, speaking smooth things because they took a bag, all right, as they've done in the past, in their past lives, all right, as the wicked scribes and Pharisees, all right. So it says, if we turn away from him that speaketh from heaven, whose voice then shook the earth, is going back in the time of Egypt, you know, when it started thundering and lightning, when they asked to speak to the Lord. But in that big so-called UFO or ship that was guiding the Israelites, that was Yahawashi, okay, in that ship, because he's coming back in what? A so-called ship that is going to cover the whole sky. It said every eye shall see him, all right? Esdras, I'm thinking the book of 2nd Esdras, he goes into that. How he didn't know where it ended or where it began. Like he described it as a mountain, right? Not seeing the beginning or the end of it, all right? So, but it says, but now he hath promised, saying, yet once more I shake not the earth only, but also heaven. Ooh, that's them nuclear bombs, man. Talks about the earth shaking to and fro like a drunkard. Okay? Roughly paraphrasing. And it says, and this word yet once more signifieth the removing of those things that are shaken, right? Which are kingdoms, people, land masses, as of things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain, which are the elect. And it also proves in certain like the elites, they're going to be the first fruits of slavery, and certain people who will not be destroyed, you know, during this whole thing. They're going to survive. Okay? It talks about that in Isaiah 66. All right? We're going to start instituting righteousness on the earth and judgment. And one of those things of payback, recompense is slavery. Okay, that's written. So, and it also shows you that the earth will not wholly be destroyed. And it says, and this word yet once more signifieth the removing of those things that are shaken, as of things that are made, that those things which cannot be shaken may remain. Wherefore we receive in the kingdom of heaven, which cannot be moved, which is the everlasting kingdom on earth, as it is in heaven. Let us have grace whereby we may serve Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi, says God here, to the powers, acceptably with reverence and godly fear, and all love. It says, for our power is a consuming fire. Well, what's a consuming fire as well? The angels. Okay? Sources of light. So I just want to get that real quick, and then I'm going to show you videos that's been uploaded on these sightings, okay? So just how you say it, Salaki for a loss of words, but it's to what's that? To uplift, lack of a better word, you know, the hopeful elect out there will come across this video. So I hope this video is edifying to the elect. Till next time, Shalom. Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi Barakatham.
I'm recording it too. I don't know where it is. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like it's going down now. Whatever it is. For some reason, mine don't want to focus. What the hell? That's the aliens. They're trying to keep you from seeing it.
Is yours focused?
Uh-huh.
I ain't never seen lights like that.
Me neither. Something ain't right about that. Like, it's going backwards. That's the thing that's killing me, because if it was a plane, the lights would be going the opposite direction. And I ain't never seen a plane go in reverse.
I think it's going down. Just turn around, coming towards us.
And I'm just saying, like, does it look like it's going slower now?
It ain't even like cloudy out here for it to be leaving that hazy, whatever that is behind it.
I don't know what that is.
It's just one damn light.
My phone just keep.
And now it's like gone.
It's gone.
Yep.
Shoot. We just saw a UFO. Oh my God, it just disappeared.
Well then.